this is where your modelling career starts.
The qualities that I think most of us agents are definitely looking for in a model. There's aesthetics to a male and a female. Of course, body, their frame, proportions between how long their legs are as opposed to their torso, eyes, face, width. There's many aspects aesthetically that we look for. Of course, you have to have amazing skin. Very, very, very important. And then I think above all, personality. You could be the most stunning model in the entire planet. If you do not have a personality, I guarantee you won't get a job. It just isn't going to work. So I think after all of that, definitely personality. You know, in the business, you're going to find there's a difference between models. Some are great at shows, meaning they only do runway shows. They're great on stage. They have that length, and they're a totally different type of a model. And then you get a model that's like a print model. Someone who, like maybe when you speak to them, they may be a little shyer sometimes, but when they put them on camera, they just, I don't know, they just come to life. They know how to move very well. They just understand their angles. But yeah, for sure, you just definitely want to have a model that kind of does everything. But the most important thing, again, with that personality, when you walk in the room, you got to learn how to control the interview process, number one. And when you get behind the camera, that you do bring it, you bring your game 100%. Then the photographer doesn't have to do, but just click away and do their, you know, the model's doing their job.
Hi, my name is Megan Wood. I come from Cape Town, Stellenbosch. I'm a student in Stellenbosch University, and today's experience was a lot of fun, a bit awkward in the beginning, but it ended up to be very good.
Harold, and I come from Australian, Cape Town. I am proudly South African, very proudly South African. I found today very exciting, and it was a major load of fun, and I would definitely do it again. Photographer was great, people are friendly, Monique is pretty in person. Thank you, Lauren, for being my best. And for doing all our makeup. We really appreciate your hard work, and it was a lot of fun.
Hello, my name is Hannah Gillett. I'm originally from Durban, but I'm studying in Cape Town at City Varsity on Q Street. I'm studying professional screen acting, and today's experience was interesting. It was a bit awkward at the beginning, and then as we got more comfortable, you know, in front of the camera, it got a lot better, and it was lots of fun. And the shoot overall went really professionally, and I enjoyed myself.
The brain. I'm 20 years old, I'm from Krugersdorp. The makeup was absolutely stunning, and the photo shoot was very professional and had a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Deja Diago. I'm 19 years old, I'm from Pretoria. I found the shoot very interesting, and I found the photographer very helpful as well as professional. The makeup artist, oh my word, she was fantastic. I would definitely recommend them to other people, as well as I'd recommend Modeling South Africa to other girls to join.
That was the first time I've been involved in a thing like this, and I thought it was great, it was good, it was very professionally done, and I think it's going to be well worth it, and I can see a lot of potential, yeah, and I'm very keen for Hannah to be involved with me.
It's my first shoot that I've done as a spectator. All shoots are like this.
Speaking about casual things, like getting to know where they're from and all that. For me, it's a business opportunity, so I can get a lot of experience. So, and they were easy to work with, so I would honestly do it again. I don't mind. It's a nice experience to get to know the girls.
Thank you, makeup artist. Today is the 30th of August. It was a great shoot. Enjoyed it very much. Thanks, David, as well for all your guidance. It was lots of fun. Thanks.
Rise and shine. 6 a.m. and your hand can't make it to the alarm clock before the voices in your head start telling you that it's too early, too dark, and too cold to get out of bed. Aching muscles lie still in rebellion, pretending not to hear your brain commanding them to move. A legion of voices are shouting their unanimous permission for you to hit the snooze button and go back to dreamland. But you didn't ask their opinion. The voice you've chosen to listen to is one of defiance, A voice that says there was a reason you set that alarm in the first place. So sit up, put your feet on the floor, and don't look back, because we've got work to do. Welcome to the grind. For what is each day but a series of conflicts between the right way and the easy way? 10,000 streams fan out like a river delta before you, each one promising the path of least resistance. Thing is, you're headed upstream. And when you make that choice, when you decide to turn your back on what's comfortable and safe and what some would call common sense, well, that's day one. From there, it only gets tougher. So just make sure this is something you want, because the easy way out will always be there, ready to wash you away. All you have to do is pick up your feet. But you aren't going to, are you? With each step comes the decision to take another. You're on your way now, but this is no time to dwell on how far you've come. You're in a fight against an opponent you can't see, but oh, you can feel him on your heels, can't you? Feel him breathing down your neck. You know what that is? That's you. Your fears, your doubts, and insecurities all lined up like a firing squad, ready to shoot you out of the sky. But don't lose heart. While they're not easily defeated, they are far from invincible. Remember, this is the grind, the battle royale between you and your mind, your body, and the devil on your shoulder who's telling you that this is just a game. This is just a waste of time. Your opponents are stronger than you. Drown out the voice of uncertainty with the sound of your own heartbeat. Burn away your self-doubt with a fire lit beneath you. Remember what we're fighting for, and never forget that momentum is a cruel mistress. She can turn on a dime with the smallest mistake. She is ever searching for the weak place in your armor, that one tiny thing you forgot to prepare for. So as long as the devil is hiding the details, the question remains, is that all you got? Are you sure? And when the answer is yes, when you've done all you can to prepare yourself for battle, then it's time to go forth and boldly face your enemy, the enemy within. Only now you must take that fight into the open, into hostile territory. You're a lion in a field of lions, all hunting the same elusive prey with a desperate starvation that says victory is the only thing that can keep you alive. So believe that voice that says you can run a little faster, and you can throw a little harder, and that for you, the laws of physics are merely a suggestion. Luck is the last dying wish of those who want to believe that winning can happen by accident. Sweat, on the other hand, is for those who know it's a choice. So decide now, because destiny waits for no man. And when your time comes and 1,000 different voices are trying to tell you you're not ready for it, listen instead to that lone voice of dissent. The one that says you are ready, you are prepared. It's all up to you now. So rise and shine.